Welcome back to The Leak. Well, for a look at all things business and economics, we are joined tonight by our very own Leak economics correspondent. It's Matt Young.
Hello, Pat. Hello. Pat, do you have a job?
Yeah, sure.
I thought so. Am I right in saying that you work at that job?
Yeah, obviously.
Do you get paid for that job?
Yeah, Matt, where is this going?
Pat, would you believe that there are people out there who work every single day of their life and barely get paid for it?
Are you talking about work for the dole?
Brilliant, isn't it?
No, Matt, it's actually not. It's been roundly criticised for failing to improve employment rates and forcing disadvantaged people into busy work so that private companies and organisations can collect a massive government cheque just for organising that busy work.
Yes, brilliant.
And there are serious safety concerns, Matt. Like, some people have even died.
Alive until proven guilty, Pat. It sounds like your problem is that you're labouring under the delusion that dole workers are human beings.
Yeah, aren't you?
No, Pat. Think of them as tools and you remove the obligation to decency. They're efficiency products, like a human Fitbit.
What are you talking about?
You don't respect a hammer, Pat. You don't buy a screwdriver a birthday present.
You don't know how I live.
All right, fair play. Fair play, Pat. But Work for the Dole is a great program. We take a community of disadvantaged people, we force them from their homes, then we make them do whatever work we find most appealing.
That sounds familiar.
We keep them pacified by assuring them that we're improving their lives.
Hang on a minute here.
So, why not take it all the way? Why not save dole money and just buy the people outright?
Because that would be slavery, Matt. Like, there was a whole civil war about that.
You're right, I love the Avengers. Well, I guess it's really lucky that I know someone with much better ideas for the dole than me.
Work for the Dole has been running flawlessly for 20 years, but there is always room for improvement. So I met with Sonia, the government's Innovation Development and Development Innovation Developer, who is personally supervising new Work for the Dole developments, innovatively.
Now, Work for the Dole obviously is a phenomenal program. It benefits private companies, it benefits the government. So, what are these dole bludgers whinging about?
It's completely unwarranted. We're actually constantly innovating the program. In fact, we've added 3 new programs just this week.
3 programs? That's amazing.
Our first new program is called Coal for the Dole.
Coal mining, nice. Backbreaking labour, minimal pay. I love how your mind works.
No, that's an easy mistake to make. What we do is we place these people in everyday environments where they can casually talk about how great coal is.
Bloody oath, I just love coal. Extracting coal makes me feel safe because it makes the economy go really great. I love Australia and I love coal.
I also love coal. My boyfriend wasn't into coal, so I broke up with him. I love coal.
Very good. I especially like the part where they love coal.
Yes, that's my favourite bit too. Now, our second program, Matt, you're going to love this, is called Troll for the Dole.
Troll for the Dole.
There's a vast number of unemployed performers who've got nothing to do, so we wanted to create a program that synergised with their skills. These expressive sorts, you know.
Expressive sorts, I get you. Artists.
Exactly. See, what we do is allow them to, activate public space and culture by pretending to be trolls near bridges or bridge-adjacent structures.
You shall not pass until you answer my riddles 3.
I just spent my last paycheck on these scallops, man. I need to get to the
Riddle the first.
I'm gonna go, sorry.
You shall not pass. You shall take my
I just-
riddles. You out my riddles. You shall not.
Well, I can safely say that sounds much better than White Knight.
Yes, Matt, I don't get art either.
We've had coal for the dole, we've had troll for the dole. What's next? Sell your soul for the dole?
Our third program is actually something very special. If you liked Work for the Dole, you're going to love Turk for the Dole.
Turk for the dole?
Turk for the Dole. It's where we give unemployed layabouts the chance to boost public morale by placing them into Gallipoli reenactments as Turks.
You know, even though this only pays about half of minimum wage, It's nice to play a role less demonised than the unemployed. Oh, you said it, mate. These are the skills everyone needs in the 21st century job market.
Here I was thinking that the Work for the Dole program couldn't get any better. Thank you so much for chatting to me, Sonia.
Not a problem, Matt. Get back to work. I'm not kidding. Stop squirming.
Thank you for that insight, I suppose, Matt?
Not a problem, Pataroo. Hey, I thought about what you said, and you are right. Buying people is kind of bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so instead, I'm thinking, and hear me out here, we rent them. What happens is the drones do whatever you tell them, and you give them smaller amounts of money every fortnight, like Afterpay.
Matt, you're just describing like employment now.
No,
That's how it...
No, Pat, because the person renting the worker receives more value from the labour than the money they're spending.
Yeah, exactly, Matt. That's just employment.
Brilliant. The proletariat can't win, can they?
Do you even know economics correspondent, apparently Matt Young? We'll be right back. Do you even know anything about economics?